Hey, thank you for joining me today. Let's look at Virgo's forecast for September 2023. From your wealth to your health to your luck to your romance, what type of energy will Virgo encounter in September of 2023? Let's see. The energy you're bringing forward from August into September. Show the world the real you, full moon in Aquarius. It seems somewhat like Virgo is kind of caught in the in-between. You're not really fully done with the last cycle, but you're also not quite ready to open the door to the new cycle. So you're kind of like in between two cycles or in a void. So we see that you're struggling with that in August, trying to decide who you are and what you want and how you're going to move forward from here. And I think that's going to be the energy or the theme as we begin September. You're working on yourself, which is great, and you're coming back into some of your spiritual studies. You're getting back on routine with your exercise and your eating, but you're still not exactly where you want to be, and you're still doing some tweaks on what you think you should be doing. And I think in September you will get much closer to what you should be doing or want to be doing to achieve your goal. So let's see your biggest obstacle for the month. It's going to be standing in your way or your biggest obstacle in September. A time for healing, balsamic moon. Okay, and this does actually make sense because healing can slow us down, especially when we're doing introspective work. We get impatient and we want things to be over quickly because it's not fun. It's not. We're ready for things to change and flip and go back to good times. But to get there, we need to do the heavy lifting and do the work. And that's kind of where you are. So that is going to be the biggest obstacle for the month. Things will slow down. They really won't, but they'll feel like it for you because you are doing this introspective work and you are working on yourself, which is really a good thing though. So look at your biggest obstacle, right? It's time for healing. What's your biggest asset? Okay. And the card is a new romantic cycle begins, new moon in Libra. Okay, so your biggest asset is your romantic cycle is finally finished and over, and you can move forward now into this new open-hearted beginning. You've been through a lot the last decade, let's be honest, and this is the end of that healing. You ended the situation already, but then you had to have time to process it, learn the lessons, and heal from the past relationships. And now it looks like you're finally there. You're finally at this emotional, mental, and physical state. So you're ready to begin this new cycle. And this new outlook will definitely help you, not just in your romantic life, but in all areas of your life. So this is going to be a great asset for you for the entire month. Okay, let's look at your general luck. And these cards fell, but there were so many of them, I think we need to shuffle. So let's look at your general luck for the month of September. And the card is full moon in Gemini. The answer you need are coming. So I'd say, yeah, this is going to be a pretty lucky month. I mean, if you can manifest the answers you're seeking, yes. So I think things will flow much easier. They're going to be slower, but there'll be less resistance. Let's put it that way. You're not slowing down. You're just becoming more introspective. And I think you were introspective the last half of August too. So it's not going to be a violent change or a violent ending of a cycle. I think it's going to be what it should be, a slow and continuous energy change. So, okay, let's look at your wealth forecast. So for employed Virgo natives, we're looking at adjustments are required. We're seeing this card come up quite a bit actually in wealth readings this month because this is the time to stick up for yourself, apply for that raise, tell that person that, yeah, you deserve that promotion, talk to your supervisor about what kind of move or change you need to make it work. And now is the time to do that because we're also ending a cycle. It'll be a while before this energy comes back around, so take advantage of it. And also keep in mind that just because we know that we're capable, the people that make the decisions may not know that. So sometimes you have to remind them of all the things you've done, all of the experience you have, and those types of things. So this is the time to do that. Okay, let's look at unemployed Virgos. Unemployed Virgos. Nothing yet is set in stone. Also another card we've seen come up recently. Okay, so if you're looking for a job and you're feeling somewhat discouraged, it's okay. I mean, things can turn around in a minute. But also, I would read this card as just because somebody has offered you a job, or it looks almost like it's a guaranteed that you're going to start working, don't go out and spend a lot of money until it actually happens, because nothing is set in stone. Especially in the month of September, we're dealing with a Mercury retrograde energy and things can change instantly. And there's always miscommunication too. So I would go slowly if you do receive a new job offer. Just don't make any major changes until you work the job a while. And for retired Virgos, luck is on your side. Okay, I would say that you're seeing a little bit of money increase this month, not a huge windfall, but Sagittarius is ruled by the planet Jupiter, the luckiest planet, and it is considered to be very good with money and very good with attracting money just out of the ethers. So there could be a small windfall, maybe a rebate, something like that that comes in. So I think, yeah, a little bit of money will come in this month, a little bit extra. So that looks good. It doesn't look like there's going to be any new bills or anything like that. So that's always nice. Okay, so let's look at your romantic forecast. For partnered Virgo natives, let's see. Inner power. Okay, let's do another one. What's going on with you? Inner power. Okay, I think that would mean that you're stepping into your power in the relationship. Okay. And positive expectations and make music. Okay. So when we look at these cards together, I would read this as, yeah, you're stepping into power in the relationship. You're feeling more at home or comfortable with your spouse or your partner, and you're starting to make plans. You're starting to make your goals known and you're talking things through. And with that, you're becoming a lot more positive about the future and the relationship. And make music is having fun, and it is creating, and it is enjoying yourself. And this means you're spending time together and having fun. So this looks like things are going better this month for you romantically for partnered Virgo natives. Okay, let's look at single Virgo natives. Visualize and kick up your heels. Okay, yeah, we see that this is the time for you to get out there, set your intentions, and get back in the dating pool, because it's time. It's time. You know, you've taken the time to work through the issues from your last relationship. You've taken time to heal and integrate the changes, and now you're ready for a change. And like I say, the cycle is ending. It's time for you to get out there and have some fun again, meet people, and just kick up your heels and have fun. This card, I read it as you need to set your intention on what you want to happen. If you're ready to date, fine. And if you're not, fine. But you need to know before you go out there kind of what you're ready for and what you're not quite ready for. Because I think there's going to be lots of opportunities and lots of people are going to be drawn to you. So it could be a very social time for single Virgos. Okay, so where are you likely to be at the end of the month? Oh, I didn't do your health, did I? Let's do your health. Let's do your health for this deck. What's your health like? Okay. Awakening your true self. Okay, I think, yeah, this card's been coming up too. So I think that you're feeling good and you're feeling more like yourself. You're feeling more like the person you were before your last relationship. And you're feeling more empowered overall. You're feeling healthy. You're ready to go and have fun. You're ready to kick up your heels, and you're just, yeah, you're feeling good. So it doesn't look like there's any major health issues. Okay, so where are you going to be at the end of the month? A personal issue reaches resolution, full moon in Cancer. Okay, so it looks like you're working through some things this month, which we knew. And as I said, you're in an in-between kind of a void, in between the ending of a cycle and the beginning of the next. I would say that this signals that by the end of the month, you're probably going to be finished and beginning of this new cycle, or else very, very close, like within a week probably, before the next cycle begins. So this is a great place to be, especially at the end of the month. It's time, and I know that you're ready to move on. You're ready for these lessons to be over so that you can start your next path, your next cycle, your next journey. So yeah, it looks like it's going to be a very introspective month for you, but a good month. And I think that you've been doing the work, so this should be relatively easy. Just watch out for miscommunication and misdirection. Hold your focus and know that this too shall pass, and good times are definitely due. And I think you're going to have a very prosperous month overall. So I hope you found this little mini reading helpful. If you did, let me know in the comment section. And of course, always feel free to join our community to see these videos earlier, and share and like this video. Okay, stay tuned for the next one. Reiki blessings.